What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel. Today's video is
part 3 of Geography Now, South Africa.
Hey y'all, let's get it. Geography Now, South Africa. This has been a motherfucking educational journey, y'all. We've been enjoying it. Hope you guys been enjoying it. Hope y'all got your comments down in the last video. What is it like to be South Africa? Simple as that, y'all. I'm about to shut up and we're about to get right into this. Let's go.
You, Catherine?
Well, I would say that every weekend is a Joel.
Joel? What was it?
Joel.
What is that?
So if you're going to go for a Joel, you're going to go for a party, and it's going to be like a really insane night. Like, if you're going to go Joel, you're going to go like really hard that night.
Y'all Joeling. All y'all go hard at night. Y'all Joeling. I see what y'all doing over there. I can tell. I already know from the comments, from the songs. Let's go.
Okay. Now, as you will find out, South Africa is very diverse in terms of ethno-linguistic people groups.
Let's start with a pie chart, shall we?
The country has about 60 million people and has the largest white and Asian populations and percentages per population in all of Africa. The country is made up...
Now, I did not know about the white part. Y'all clearly knew that. But the Asian part, I just got put on game, though, because I was watching Dr... What's that dude name? Dr. Who? The one that V3 said they said looked like him. Dr. Ubar.
Oh, Dr. Umar.
I was saying, don't leave me on stuff.
I'm like, I don't know.
Umar. I was watching him, and he was breaking out how the Asians is taking over, like how they agree with y'all top people and shit, but they actually played a couple niggas up there, and y'all got a real, like, a lot of Asian population. Like, they promise Asian jobs, then they say hire South African, but they really just keep bringing more Asians and Asians and Asians over. Y'all let us know if that's true or not, but that's something I seen in Dr. Ubar. What's his name?
Umar.
His interview. Swear to God. I think it was Breakfast Club. I'm going to shut up. We're about to get back into this. Let's go.
Dominantly of black Africans at about 80%. However, keep in mind, of this 80%, there are many groups. Zulus and Xhosa are the largest ones at about 23% and 16%, followed by the Northern Sotho and Tswana at about 9% and 8%. And from there's a bunch of other groups, but we'll talk about them later in this episode.
Hey, shout out to all our fans, because I know we touching everybody.
Zulu is a group.
I didn't know that. This shit is crazy.
I thought Zulu meant...
What's that again? Say that.
I don't know, Hosa.
Hosa, remember Big Hosa? Remember he part of it? Remember him when he tried to diss everybody and shit? I'm just saying, then Zulu is just a different group.
His name was Big Zulu.
No, the first dude that came at everybody. You remember him. She don't remember even y'all do. Big Hosa, I remember.
Okay.
Real shit.
Yeah, group talk. Change your mind about it.
No, I do remember. Let's go. But this is crazy, y'all. Let's go. We Tishiwana.
Stop. Like, I'm not no expert with this shit.
You keep asking me. But hey, y'all, coming out. She is really good with it.
I don't know. Tswana.
Better than the average. But hey, y'all, let's get back into this.
Remaining 20% of the population, the white South Africans and coloreds have almost identical populations at somewhere around 9% each. Keep in mind, though, amongst the white population, about...
I was just about to ask how we react to a white rapper from Africa, and we just did. Costa Rica, let's go. Coast. He was hard, y'all. Let's go. We didn't hit everybody. I think I don't know about over in the corner. These two, the 8 and 9%. Y'all let us know who. If not, get somebody that's dope so we can cover it all the way. We 360 around this motherfucker. Let's go.
Percent of them are Afrikaners and 35% are English, the remaining 5% or so being other Europeans. The rest of the population is mostly made up of Asians like Indians, Malays, Chinese, and so on.
So they use the South African rand as their currency. They also use the M plug outlet, and they also drive on the left side of the road.
Go back to the outlet. Did you see that?
I did not peep the outlet.
Right there.
What the fuck?
That look cool as fuck.
Yeah, but it's just totally different from our outlet. Look at our shit, y'all. Totally different.
They know what it look like.
I know, I'm just saying, but it's like, I never... How you know? You don't know. We ain't know.
I'm pretty sure they'd look up what America...
But who... Hey, look. Simple as this. I'm going to shut up.
Imagine getting beat with that.
And that accidentally hit you?
Right?
Hey, y'all, comment down below if your mama or dad whooped you with a snitch cord. It's just part of covering up.
That's part of the
Hey, but I ain't never got no snitch cord, though. We got them switches, though, put on our ass, in our hands, in our legs, and arms.
They also use the M plug outlet, and they also drive on the left side of the road.
Left, former British colony. And also, somewhere around 80% of the country is Christian, mostly adhering to Protestantism.
Give it
so
up
first
God.
off, let's clarify some confusing distinctions.
So you heard that word, coloreds. Okay, we Americans might have some horrible pre-civil rights flashbacks when we hear that word, but we assure you, it's totally safe to use here in South Africa, right? Yeah.
It is totally safe, and I actually did use that word a few times in America, and I didn't know what I was doing until one of my friends that was American, he actually pulled me aside and was like,
no. Now, there's no complete definitive definitive genetic makeup requirement, but colored people are essentially people that are mixed mostly between blacks and whites, although you can also have some Asian in there as well. It's not uncommon.
Basically, yes, after all the...
That is him, Trevor Noah. But you know what's crazy though? I wish we would have watched this first, so I didn't have to ask all these dumbass questions I just said, but y'all thought it was comedy, so appreciate it. But look, what you learning? Education. Let's get into it.
Saying they kind of just made a new race.
Sarah Tishkoff, a geneticist at the University of Pennsylvania, did a genetic study that concluded that the Cape Coloreds of South Africa have the highest levels of mixed ancestry in the world.
So yeah, they're literally the children of the earth.
And that other word, Afrikaner, what is that?
Well, long story short, they're descended from the people brought in by the Dutch settlers in the 1600s. Keep in mind though, only about 40% of Afrikaners are directly Dutch descended, and the rest were mostly German and French.
Dutch and Afrikaans are about 90 to 95% mutually intelligible. South Africa has about 35 indigenous languages, but 11 official languages.
Anyway, these are...
God damn. 11 official languages. Bro, you know what's crazy?
But I knew that because I had a friend, like I had some friends that speak Arabic, but one of my friends, I forget where he was from, but he said that they language is not written. So I'm like, how do y'all know what y'all saying? But it's not. I don't know. Those were his exact words. It's not written like you can't write this shit down. Like, you know.
Yeah, y'all comment down and confirm that. Simple as that. But you know what I do know? I know y'all niggas smart. That's what y'all is. Cause I ain't gonna cap. My ass know one language and a couple Mexican words. Simple as that. I know how to speak Mexican.
Uno.
Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. I know that money talk Mexican numbers and shit. But that's about it. Y'all niggas know 9. If not 9, 2, 3, 4. So it's just like, shout out to y'all because y'all actually smarter than what y'all know y'all is. You know what's even crazy? Y'all got more of an urge and more of a better chance out here to bring y'all goals in reality because y'all brain already open. Y'all already open-minded. Simple as that. Just to learn this, y'all head is on some different shit. I ain't gonna cap. So shout out to all of y'all. For real. Let's get in this. This shit crazy. Okay? I'll be over here. We so simple-minded. I'm over here about to say, ain't no way. But shit, watch. I'm gonna figure it out one day. Let's go.
Languages are divided into 5 families. And of the languages, English is the preferred language of the intercommunication between all people. And most South Africans are fluent in at least 2 or 3 languages.
English and Afrikaans, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it kind of like really appreciated when a black South African sees a white South African speaking their language?
Yeah. Oh, it absolutely is. And that's something that I have not mastered. We are taught Xhosa in school, for example. It isn't to the degree that Afrikaans is taught. You don't really become fluent, like I can understand certain things, but not a lot.
Yeah, I think Port Elizabeth was changed to Kaipela or something like that. Yeah.
Exactly. You said that good.
Practicing
that was good.
And yes, many of the Nguni languages like Zulu and Xhosa have the click sounds.
These clicks are actually borrowed though. See, of the black Africans...
I'm gonna have to work on that. Hold on. Click.
Imagine getting cussed out by a motherfucker. You got it.
Practicing
that was good.
And yes, many of the Nguni languages like Zulu and Xhosa have the click sounds.
These clicks were actually borrowed though. See, of the black Africans, the majority are Bantu. Believe it or not, they're not the original inhabitants of South Africa. Archaeological evidence suggested that they migrated somewhere estimated around the 3rd century AD.
The Khoikhoi and San people, often collectively called the Khoisan, make up less than 1% of the population today, and they are the earliest known inhabitants with ancestors dating back somewhere around 100 to 200,000 years, making them speculated to be some of the oldest peoples on Earth. They have the original click languages. Quick history lesson.
Over time, the Bantus came in and dominated with their iron tools and farming practices.
And although they displaced many of the Khoisan, anthropologists and sociologists speculate that there must have been some intermingling because the click consonants were adopted in their languages.
Over a millennium later, the Dutch were first Europeans to come in and establish Cape Town and then brought in their farmers known as Boers.
Meanwhile, hundreds of miles east, Shaka Zulu was unifying most of the Nguni tribes in the early 19th century and drove out many of the rival tribes like the Matabele, Makololo, and the Fengu. This was known as the Mfetene, or the Great Crushing and Displacement.
Enter the British. This is where the story gets really complicated, so here's a quick cutaway to help.
I'm taking Cape Town while the Netherlands has problems in Europe.
Well, I'm just gonna go run away then and make my own republics in the north.
Get out! You're not even from this continent!
Make me.
Oh, I'll make you! Oh, hey!
Bollocks! There's like a ton of gold and diamonds in your new republic areas. Move over!
Hell no!
Yeah, there's a lot more that goes into that, but basically it was a chain of weird multi-leveled, multi-party, multi-ethnic battles and subjugation.
In addition to the...
Hold on, let me...
Countless native Bantus killed in wars. There were 2 Boer wars between the British and Afrikaners, which led to 10% of the white Afrikaner population being killed. So you had one European power subjugating another European group on a continent neither were native to, all dealing with the natives.
So, in a nutshell,
I want the land.
I was here centuries before you.
I was here over a millennium before you.
Seriously, are we really doing this?
In any case, after the country gained independence in 1910 as a union and fully sovereign in 1931, it underwent a controversial period of apartheid, or apartheid, in 1948 all the way up to 1994.
This system essentially divided peoples by racial lines and put strict laws that were obviously racist and not like, equivalent to, certain extreme factions of microaggression culture that blames pretty much everything on racism. I mean, like, literally, it was actually written, approved, and enacted in legal policy.
Hold on, we gotta just take a break for all the goddamn history, y'all. Let's go. Like, damn, so it's crazy. Y'all been fighting over land for years. This is for real. Simple as that. It's real. It's crazy, though. Politics and all this shit behind it. Part 3 is real interesting. We're about to go and wrap it up right here, y'all. So, hey, hope y'all enjoying this history lesson. He was talking a lot. Like, I ain't gonna cap. I already told her at the start of this, I'm ready to rewatch this shit all the way back, for real. And actually truly learn, because it's so educational, man. That's all I really got to say,
I want
y'all.
to sit and watch like not a movie, but like an hour-long
Literally.
session type shit.
For real. And if any quick videos that get us up to speed and educational like this, get them down in the comments. Simple as that, y'all. But hey, man, if y'all enjoyed part 3 and y'all enjoyed all of this education, hit that like button, because y'all probably learning too. Simple as that. But what we did learn, y'all niggas smart. Simple as that. So go use that smartness. Go use that talented brain that you got to learn these different languages and bring your goals to reality. Simple as that. It's so simple, y'all. Let's go and let's get it, man. If you're new, you're not part of the team, hit that subscribe button. Just to click the support. If you're part of the team, go bring your goals into reality. Use that motherfucking brain. Find out what your purpose is. Failure's not an option. Go make it happen. Simple as that. We love all you guys. We appreciate all you guys, especially the one that hit us with the assist. Simple as that. Have a blessed day or a blessed night.